The top 10 ways to stop procrastinating. We have all been there. You are starting at a blank document on your computer screen, and the only thing going through your head is, I will do it later. Whether it's writing that paper for school or finishing up that work project. Procrastination is something we are all guilty of from time to time. But why do we do it? And more importantly, how can we stop? Step 1. Understand why you are procrastinating. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the task at hand? Do you not know where to start? Once you identify the reason you are putting off doing something, you can address the issue head on and find a solution. Just keep digging, and soon you will find the main cause of your problem with procrastination. If necessary, use sheets where you write down all possible answers and then name them from number 1 to 10. This way, you will get a crystal clear answer. Step 2. Make a plan. Once you know why you are procrastinating, it's time to make a plan of attack. Break the task down into smaller, more manageable steps. Then, set a deadline for each step and stick to it. One side note, maybe you will not know immediately how big your steps should be. It doesn't matter that much. After a few days, you will see how much work you can do per day, and after that, you will go and just simply rewrite the plan which you had created before. Remember, after a rain, there is always a rainbow. Step 3. Set aside some time each day to work on the task. Dedicate an hour or two each day to working on the task at hand. During this time, turn off your phone and any other distractions so you can focus solely on the task at hand. Try to be as consistent as possible at this point. In this way, you are gonna create a habit out of it, and later on, you will miss it if you would not do it as usual. Step 4. Get rid of any distractions in your environment. This includes things like tidying up your workspace or moving to a quiet room if you are working from home. The less clutter around you, the easier it will be to focus on the task at hand. If you can't eliminate all distractions, try to minimize them as much as possible. For example, if you are working in a shared office space, consider wearing noise-cancelling headphones. Basically, we have two types of distractions. External sources, such as the noise of the cars, your wife cleaning dishes, out loud TV or radio. On the other hand, we have also internal sources. Internal sources might be our own inner voice telling you that you might be doing something more pleasurable or thinking about your last meeting with your friend. Basically, your own thoughts and emotions are internal distractions. Step 5. Take breaks frequently. Working for long periods of time without a break will only make you more likely to procrastinate. So make sure to take a few minutes every hour or so to stretch your legs, grab a snack, or just take some deep breaths. As a bonus of taking breaks regularly, you will also experience an increase in job satisfaction, improved mental health and well-being, and a way higher productivity during the day. Well, now you might say, I got it, but how long should last my break? Good question. According to time-checking app Desk Time, the most productive people work for 52 minutes and then take a break for 17 minutes. Be aware that this number differs from app to app, and therefore there isn't one single concept that suits to all of us. Just give it a shot and find your own sweet spot. Maybe it's gonna be 25 minutes of work and 5 to 8 minutes of break. That's totally fine too. Step 6. Find an accountability partner. Having someone else who is working on similar goals can help keep you motivated and on track. Check in with each other regularly to share progress and setbacks, and offer support and encouragement along the way. Help each other push the limits each and every time, and soon you will find out that the sky is the limit. Step number 7. Set small, achievable goals. Trying to accomplish too much at once is overwhelming and will only make you want to put off doing anything. Start with small goals that you know you can achieve. Then build up from there. For example, if you would like to start an online business but have no idea whatsoever how, In this case, you may start simply by buying a book in that specific topic. Read a couple of pages per day at the beginning and later add something new. Maybe watching some videos on YouTube about it, buying a course, finding a mentor until one day you'll be ready to start. Just go step by step about it and keep notes of your progress. Step number 8. Use positive reinforcement. Rewarding yourself for completing tasks is a great way to motivate yourself to keep going. Set up a system where you give yourself a small treat every time you complete a goal, whether it's taking a 5-minute break or buying yourself a new book once the task is done. Step number 9. Get rid of anything that's holding you back. If there is something in your life that's making it difficult for you to focus on your goals, get rid of it. This could mean anything from unsubscribing from email lists that send too many distractions your way, up to canceling unimportant things from your calendar. Step number 10. Just start. Sometimes the best way to stop procrastinating is simply to start, no matter how small the task might be. Getting started is always better than doing nothing at all. So go ahead and take that first step today. If I don't have a mood for something, I will usually say something to myself like that. I will read just 2 pages or I will just work for a couple of minutes. What happens next is kinda surprising. I will end up doing way more and at the same time my motivation rises dramatically. And at the end I would like to say there is no one-size-fits-all solution when it comes to stopping procrastination. But try out some of these tips and see what works best for you. And remember, even if you don't achieve everything you set out to do today, just getting started is always better than doing nothing at all. So go ahead and take that first step today. Good luck!